Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take a look today at 4.6, simplify polynomial expressions, add, subtract, multiply. Okay. So the thing about today is just you want to remember to keep similar things together. Okay. Here's the other goofy thing. Okay, we're going to be dealing with x squares, x's, and numbers, and so on and so forth. Before you do any problem, guys, take a deep breath, look at the problem, and go, what sign is in the middle there? Okay. Because when it's adding, all you are doing is you're going to add like terms. All right. So one thing I like to do is underline. Like if I have an x squared and x squared, one underline, an x and an x, two underline, and then a constant, a constant. When I say constant, I'm just referring to regular numbers. Okay. So 2x squared plus 1x squared, 3x squared. Sweet. 7x minus 2x, so 7 minus 2, 5x. 1 plus 8, 9. No big deal. Okay. So that's all we're doing there. Adding is the easiest. All right. So keep it simple. All right. And then you're in good shape. Subtracting is a little bit more tricky. Okay. So I've got all this junk minus all this junk. This minus sign can get distributed to all three things. So hopefully you guys can see that inside the parentheses, this is a 2x cubed, but the minus sign makes it a negative 2x cubed. Positive 9x squared, the negative sign out here makes it a minus 9x squared. Positive 2x, the minus sign makes it a minus 2x. Once you do all this, now let's see where our like terms are. X cubes, okay, x squareds, and then my x's. And then you combine like terms, you're good to go. Negative 4x cubed minus 2x cubed, both negative, becomes negative 6x cubed. Negative 5x squared, not minus 9x squared, negative 14x squared. And then positive 2x minus 2x, they kind of cancel each other out. It's like saying 5 minus 5. Okay. All right. Finally, we get to the big hitters, okay? Multiplying. So this is called the FOIL method when you have a binomial and a binomial. So quick vocab for you guys. Binomial is when you have two terms inside of parentheses. Typically, it's like an x and a number, okay? So two binomials getting multiplied together, we FOIL. So what FOIL looks like is you do first terms, you do outer terms, you do inside terms, and then you do last terms. So the first thing we do is x times x. Okay, that's going to give me x squared. Then we do our outside terms, x times negative 5, negative 5x. Then we do our inside terms, 3 times x. Then we do our last terms, 3 times negative 5. Okay, cool. Normally when you FOIL, the outside inside terms, the ones in the middle can get combined together. So x squared stays by itself because that's the only x squared I have. Negative 5x plus 3x is minus 2x, and then minus 15. When you multiply two binomials, you normally get a trinomial. Trinomial is three things, okay? Wonderful. So over here, I'm hoping you guys can notice that these problems don't look the same, right? This looks different than that one. This is a trinomial. This is a binomial. You are doing the same thing, except a little extra step. The x gets multiplied to all three terms. The negative 2 gets multiplied to all three terms. So this problem's all about patience, okay? I'm going to start with the x first. X times negative 2x squared. You just add the exponents. Negative 2x cubed. X times x is plus x squared. X times negative 4 is negative 4x. Okay, so there's three things. I multiply it 3 times. Boom, I got 3 things. Next, I'm going to multiply the negative 2 in. Negative 2 times negative 2x squared is a positive 4x squared. Negative 2 times x is minus 2x. Negative 2 times negative 4 is plus 8. Okay, so now I'm combining like terms, x squareds, x's. So this negative 2x cubed is by itself. X squared plus 4x squared is 5x squared. Negative 4x minus 2x is minus 6x plus 8. Okay. So guys, when you get to any problem. You look at the sign first, plus, minus. If you don't see anything in the middle, that just means multiplication, okay? So we got 6 problems down here. I'm going to rattle them off. I'm going to go a little bit quick here. So if you're watching this video and you need me to slow down, please just pause the video, okay? The first one here is a minus sign. So that means I'm subtracting. We rewrite the first part, okay? Rewrite it exactly as I see it. Now I'm going to distribute that minus sign. Minus 4t squared, minus 10t, minus 9. Okay, combining like terms. 7t squared minus 4t squared, 3t squared, negative 3t minus 10t, negative 13t, and finally 5 minus 9, negative 4. Obviously, I'm going a little bit quick because I want to get through all the problems, but take your time, okay? Signs are tricky, I know that. Okay, we get to part B. First thing I do, look at the sign. What is that sign? It's a plus sign. Ooh, this is the easy one. Good deal. That's my only, oops, nope, just kidding. There's a 5x cubed, there's an x cubed. X squared, x, x, and then there's my constant. So 5x cubed plus x cubed is 6x cubed. Guys, keep in mind again, there's a 1 out here. Okay, if you don't see anything. Negative x squared minus 4x squared minus 5x squared. 3x plus 1x, 4x, then plus 3. Okay, awesome. Okay, do you see a plus sign or a minus sign in the middle? No, so this means I'm going to FOIL, okay? So I'm going to multiply them across. X times x is x squared. X times negative 1 is negative x. 8 times x is 8x. 8 times negative 1 is negative 8. You can combine the stuff in the middle. X squared plus 7x minus 8. Life is good. Okay, you're done. Nothing else, okay? I know there's a lot of variables going on here and it's scary, but it's the same idea every time, okay? Is there a plus or minus here? No. So I know I'm multiplying. So all the way across, I should have 6 total things here. X times 2x squared, 2x cubed, x times negative x squared, x times negative 4, negative 4x. There's my 3. Go on to my next one. Negative 5 times 2x, negative 10x squared, negative 5 times negative x, plus 5x, negative 5 times negative 4, plus 20. Okay, cool. 2x cubed, underline like terms, that's my only x cubed. There's your x squared and x squared. Okay, so I'm going to write down 2x cubed first. Negative x squared minus 10x squared, negative 11x squared. Negative 4x plus 5x, plus 1x, and then plus 20. Good stuff. Okay, dos mas. We're doing great. Check for signs. Plus or minus? Nope. Okay, that means I'm multiplying it. All right, boom, 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 boom. Don't freak out. 2m times 3m. Multiply the numbers first. 6. M times m is m squared. 2m times 1, 2m. Negative 4 times 3m, negative 12m. Negative 4 times 1, negative 4. Okay. Combine like terms. 6m squared minus 10m minus 4. Okay. Guys, if you're struggling with the signs and stuff like that, you are always welcome to use a calculator. I'll give you a fair warning though, you can't put variables in there. So if you're going to use, if you're going to use a calculator for 2m minus 12m, just punch in 2 minus 12, and then you get your number, just put your m behind it, okay? Cool. Last one, I didn't have an example like this, but it's important you guys see it. Do you have plus or minus? No, this is just being distributed in, okay? And it looks super scary, right? But when you do negative x squared times all this stuff, all you're doing is adding 2 to all the exponents and also changing all the signs. So negative x squared times 12x cubed, negative 12x to the 5th, negative x squared times negative 11x squared, positive 11x to the 4th, negative x squared times 3, negative 3x squared. Okay. So next page, guys, is your homework. You can give it a shot. Remember, check your sign first, plus, minus, or multiply, and then go from there, okay? Thank you for all you do. Keep up the good work, and as always, good luck. We're all counting on you.